Hey everybody, today I'm going to talk about how I managed two different experiences where pain pills, and again, I love narcotics, it's one of my primary drug of choice, how I managed to take medicine when I needed it and take pain pills. The first was a major stomach surgery where I ended up spending a couple of days in the hospital, and ultimately I had to be off work for 6 weeks, and that one included pain medication. And another time, and this is the most ridiculous story, but I snapped my humerus right underneath my shoulder. And to tell you how that happened, it was December 26, 2019, and my daughter had gotten some fairy lights for Christmas, and she wanted them up and over her desk in her room. And I decided, as I've done a ton of times before, to step on the chair and step on the desk to get it a little bit higher than what I could get to when I was just on the chair. And as I was stepping from the chair onto the desk, it was a tippy chair, which I was unaware of, but it was one of those chairs where it met in the middle and kind of V down. And I ended up losing my footing and I fell 3 feet. And I felt 3 feet on the floor and just snapped my humerus. I had never, ever broken a bone before, and that was very painful. My experience with having to take pain medication, number one, I had no idea that when you use pain medication and you take the dosage that's prescribed, it actually takes away pain and you don't get high. So that was a first lesson for me. The second is I personally, when it comes to pain med, if I'm in the experiences that I need to take them, I give them to my parents. So my parents are my gatekeepers. They hold on to them. They share the dosage. I don't trust the, crazy addict alcoholic in my brain. Even to this day, I've seen myself tear apart my parents' closet. I have snuck in my parents' room on all fours when my dad was taking a nap to get pain meds out of his dresser drawer. And I just don't want to awaken that monster in my head. So I give them the medication and they're the one that dispenses it. Additionally, I get off of it as quickly as possible. I will begin to manage with Tylenol and ibuprofen as quickly as I can. I don't want to rebuild those neural pathways. So I have had experiences where I've needed to take pain meds and use them appropriately. And I had a gatekeeper, if you will, someone that held on to them and kept me safe. And it just made me feel better. My story might not be everyone else's, but that's something that I did. So thanks.